Welcome to the MSC Seashore, MSC's large megaship that debuted in August 2021. Today we take you deck by deck, giving you an in-depth look at the 11 restaurants, 6 pools, 18 bars, and much more that is available on this 170,000-ton ship that holds almost 6,000 passengers. This video will help you to navigate this large ship, so stay tuned to learn all about the MSC Seashore. Today we start our tour on Deck 5 at the back of the ship, where you will find the Central Park Restaurant, one of the main dining rooms on the ship. This is the largest complimentary restaurant on the seashore, and it holds 924 people. This is also where you would go if you want to experience sit-down breakfast or brunch on sea days. From the restaurant, we'll make our way towards the atrium, where our first stop will be the MSC Future Cruise location. Here, you can book future cruises, usually at a discounted rate, so be sure to check them out. Next, we'll see the guest services counter. This is usually not very busy in the morning, but be aware, it does back up midday and especially on embarkation and debarkation days. Lastly, in the atrium area, you'll find the MSC Seashore Bar. This bar tended to get quite busy in the evenings, but during the day it was very easy to walk on up and get a drink. They also have espresso and latte machines here. From the atrium, we'll make our way down this hallway towards the MSC Hub. This is where you can get your internet package, look at your photos, buy some photo accessories, and get wristbands so you don't have to use your cruise card on the ship.
We got our wristbands.
Pretty cool.
To the right, you'll find the MSC Foundation, which brings awareness to environmental conservation of the oceans. Here we find the base of the 39-foot tall Vanini glass sculpture, which has 190 swimming glass fish. It truly is amazing.
Well, hello. Come on in.
So this is it. It's a nice stateroom, but it's a little bit shallower than the other staterooms we've been on the Divina and on the Magnifica. But it's very well laid out. You got a closet, I believe.
We have a closet.
Safe up there. And then what's on the other side? Is it
Just
shelves or is it
hanging? So it's got shelves and drawers, and then hanging.
Ah.
Couple shelves, and then there's a couple more drawers over here. Yeah. I like the finish.
It's a pretty nice layout overall. All right, what do we got for the bathroom?
All right, there's a bathroom. Ooh, actually, that's really nice. Not the standard bath we're used to.
So, yeah, a little higher end appointed than our previous bathrooms on, like I said, the other couple of
older ships.
On
These
older
are
ships.
The newer ships.
And this is only a few years old. So, but overall, pretty nice. Got to say, that's probably a.
So far, so good.
Oh, we forgot something. We got to turn the AC on too.
Yeah.
All the way.
That, I'm like, it's a little warm.
Hi! We just wanted to drop in and thank you so much for watching our videos.
That's right. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and smash that notification bell to be alerted to all of our new upcoming videos that we put out every week.
On Deck 6, we start at the back of the ship once again at the Tribeca restaurant, which is right above the Central Park restaurant we saw on Deck 5. Tribeca is the second largest complimentary restaurant on the ship and seats 628 people. Moving towards midship, we find the atrium. Here is where you will find one of our favorite bar and lounges, the Shine Bar. This is a very nice bar and lounge where we relaxed on embarkation day. To the right of the Shine Bar is the MSC Excursion Desk. Here is where you can book excursions for any of the various ports of call. From the Shine Bar, we make our way down the hallway to our next stop, the Vinci Chocolate Bar. If you have a sweet tooth, this is definitely the place to go. From here, we enter Times Square. This large area features 5 additional shops, including a duty-free shop, perfume and cosmetics, a boutique, watches, and accessory store. Here we see the Times Square Lounge, which features this massive 28-foot LED projection of the Manhattan skyline. It spans 4 decks and changes from day to night. It's also the spot to watch the dueling pianos, which was a crowd favorite. The last stop is the lower level entrance to the Madison Theater, but we'll discuss this in a second as we head up to Deck 7. Starting out in the forward part of the ship is the Madison Theater. This is a 1,200 seat theater that has some really comfortable seats. There are nightly shows here, but you are required to make a reservation. This can easily be done on the MSC app or on any of the kiosks found around the ship. We saw some really great shows here, including a magician and a variety of musical acts. Moving towards midship, we come across the MSC Signature Casino. This casino seats 237 people with a bar that seats 35 and is 12,000 square feet in size. Here you have your choice between 182 different slot machines and 12 table games. Of course, they have a very nice bar, and outside of when the shows are let out from the Madison Theater, we found this bar to not be very busy. There's also a really cool 10-foot high replica of the Statue of Liberty right in the middle of the bar. As we head out of the Signature Casino, we make our way back towards the atrium. Here in the atrium is where you will find the Champagne Bar, which features a variety of champagnes by the glass. On the other side of the atrium, you'll find the stores that sell watches and sunglasses. Continuing on, we make our way down this hallway to the Fifth Avenue Restaurant. This is the 3rd complimentary restaurant and is much smaller in size, only holding 279 people. Here we find one of the best spots on the ship for a photo op. The light-up glass tunnel, along with the hot air balloon with LED backdrop, is perfect for making one-of-a-kind memories. The Manhattan Restaurant is the 4th restaurant on the ship. It seats 192 people, but is reserved for Aria experienced guests only. Rounding out Deck 7 is one of our favorite spots on the ship, the Le Cabaret Rouge Lounge. This 2-level lounge seats 400 people and is where we saw some comedians and danced the night away during the late-night discos and glow party. Moving on up to Deck 8. We start out in the front of the ship. This large section is the multi-used Aria Spa area. On the left is the barbershop and salon if you need to get your hair done for gala night, white night, or any other night. There's a very large gym that is free to use for all guests. This gym has all the newest equipment, including ellipticals, free weights, machines, treadmills, and it even has a spin cycle studio. Making our way out of the gym area, we turn left and head towards the spas. This area can be a bit confusing as there are several long hallways. I was fortunate to find a door open to show you one of these beautiful massage rooms. From the massage room, we head towards the thermal area. The thermal spa experience is to slowly raise your body temperature while you relax, taking advantage of the holistic and therapeutic benefits of water and heat. Yacht Club members enjoy complimentary access to the thermal spa, along with a discount on other spa treatments. The thermal spa on the seashore even has its own hot tub. Here is a sample price list for various spa treatments. Know that prices are subject to change. Heading aft, we come to the Liberty Plaza. Our first stop will be at the Brooklyn Cafe. Here, you will find a lounge that has a variety of drinks, including a coffee bar. There is ample seating, and you can access the side deck from this bar as well. Moving on, we come across another MSC excursion desk. Next to the excursion desk is the MSC logo shop. They have quite a bit of clothing and MSC merchandise available here, including Lego ships, water bottles, and stuffed animals. Across from the logo shop, you can get a great view of the atrium below. On the other side of the atrium, we find the Hola Tacos and Cantina. This is a specialty dining restaurant that features a Latin American and Mexican-inspired street taco dining concept in a more casual setting. Here you can choose from 6 homemade salsas, guacamole, blue corn tacos and nachos, tamales, and much more. Be aware, this isn't part of your complimentary dining experience, so you will need to pay extra. Additionally, some drinks cost more than your Easy Plus drink package will cover. Next, let's check out the MSC Sports Bar. This is a great bar and lounge and has these really awesome circular couch areas with TVs. There is plenty of seating and even more slot machines in the bar area, along with a large TV and a stage for bands. Just off the sports bar is a small casino that is for non-smoking people that want to gamble. Frankly, we smelled smoke in here, so we're not really sure how well this works. Here's a pro tip for you. If you go out these doors or the doors on the other side in the Brooklyn Cafe, you will find these hot tubs. We generally didn't see too many people using them, but on a few evenings, we did see a few people enjoying the heat and bubbles. They definitely were not used as much as the hot tubs on the regular pool deck. Next to the sports bar, you'll find the wine cellar. During our cruise, we never saw anyone using this room, so we're not really sure how much use this room gets. Here, you can book a wine tasting session. Here's the pricing. Moving aft, we now enter the area of specialty dining. First up, we find the Butcher's Cut restaurant. This is the place to go if you're looking for steak. We did try this restaurant out on our last trip, and we'll give you our opinion in an upcoming video. You can buy a number of different specialty dining packages, which does save you money, or you can just go into these restaurants and purchase your dinner using your cruise card. Across from the Butcher's Cut restaurant is the MSC Cocktail Bar. This bar has some of the best cocktails on the ship and does get busy in the evenings as people are waiting for their reservations at the various specialty restaurants. Across from the cocktail bar is the Kato Teppanyaki Specialty Dining Restaurant. This was another specialty dining experience we tried. We will be giving you a full review of this specialty restaurant in an upcoming video, so be sure to keep a watch out for it. We will rock you. Best way to describe it is very similar to eating at a Benihana restaurant. From the Kato Teppanyaki restaurant, we make our way to the right and around the corner here to our next restaurant stop. If you're into sushi, here's your chance to try the Kato Sushi Bar. This is a really cool specialty restaurant that has soups, noodles, and these bowls of sushi, all brought to you on a conveyor belt. The last specialty restaurant is the Ocean Cay Seafood Restaurant. If you're a seafood lover, then this is the place to be. Ocean Cay Restaurant features sophisticated seafood dishes made with fresh ingredients complemented by a wonderful wine list. We didn't try this restaurant out, but we heard from others that it was very good. This restaurant has seating for 62 people and is one of the smaller specialty restaurants on the MSC Seashore. Moving on, we come to the Uptown Lounge. This lounge has a large bar, ample seating for 120 people, and is used for karaoke and other activities. And now for the fun part. Heading outside on the back of the ship, you will find the infinity pool area. This is an adults-only area and has 2 sea salt pools. They are about waist high and offer great views off the back of the ship. On one side, there's Venci's 1878 Gelato Bar, if you have a sweet tooth, while the other side boasts a bar. This bar does get quite busy, but there's also waitstaff that come around and will take your drink order. From here, we will make our way up to Deck 16, as the other floors are reserved for cabins. Here on Deck 16, we start at the back of the ship at the Sky Bar, one of the best places to sit and have a drink with some amazing views. And now for some fun. Let's head out onto the Bridge of Sighs, a glass floor bridge with spectacular views of the back of the ship. On the opposite side, you'll find some outdoor seating areas with tables that make a great spot to sit after grabbing some food off the buffet. Speaking of the buffet, here's where you'll find the Marketplace Buffet. If you've been on MSC before, you know that their buffet features some of the best pizza, desserts, pastas, and breads. For breakfast, they have quite the selection of traditional items, such as waffles, pancakes, scrambled eggs, and hash browns. But be sure to check out their breakfast sandwiches. One morning, they had a biscuit with egg, bacon, and cheese, and it was delicious. They also have a wide variety of fresh fruits, yogurts, and oatmeals, if you're looking for something a little more on the healthy side. They have various beverage stations throughout the buffet area, which feature free coffee, milk, juices, and water. Something common on new ships, you'll find these hand washing stations, which are located in various spots around the buffet. A nice touch to try to keep viruses from spreading. From the buffet, we head out to the solarium, also known as the Jungle Pool Lounge. In the solarium, you'll also find a full-service bar. It serves gelato along with your standard cocktails. There are plenty of lounge chairs, a couple of hot tubs, and a very nice pool area. In keeping with the jungle theme, we found this monkey statue on the opposite side of the pool, which makes for a great photo op. Forward on Deck 16 and 18 is reserved for Yacht Club, so we didn't have access to that area. There isn't a Deck 17, as that is an unlucky number in Italy. Here on Deck 18, we start out looking down the pool area in the Jungle Pool Lounge Solarium. Up in this level, you'll find a multitude of foosball tables, ping pong tables, and some nice seating areas. Deck 18 above the Jungle Pool Lounge is also where you'll find the Kids Club area. And this guy. As we head down this hallway, you'll see a few more of the Kids Club areas for different age groups, as well as the Hall of Games Arcade. In this colorful area, you will find 3,500 square feet of games, including a state-of-the-art virtual reality rafting and formula racing games, as well as the more traditional style games like bowling and air hockey. As we leave the arcade, we enter the Pirates Cove Aqua Park. This water park for all ages is 3 decks high and has 4 water slides. Moving towards the rear of the ship, we came across these really nice large lounge areas, and we didn't see much use of them in the evening, so keep that in mind. In the back is the main pool deck and the Long Island bar. One thing to note is the towel exchange is located around the corner from the Long Island bar. The pool deck was always busy as the day went on, with 2 hot tubs and 1 main pool area. This is also where they had many parties like the White Party, which was a blast. Up on deck 19 and forward of the Pirates Cove Aqua Park, you will find 2 more hot tubs. These were out of the way and never seemed to get a lot of use, so keep that in mind if the pool deck hot tubs are really busy. Past the hot tubs is Top 19, a 2-deck exclusive sun deck area for yacht club members, which has a pool, hot tub, grill, buffet, and bar. Heading back past the Pirates Cove Aqua Park, we end up on the deck above the pool deck. Up around the corner is where the Horizon Bar is located. Our last stop is up on deck 20. This is where you can gain access to the top level of the Pirates Cove Aqua Park, where families can also try the Adventure Trail. This unharnessed net play structure crisscrosses between towers, rope bridges, climbs, and slides. Lastly, we find the sports arena, where you can play basketball, volleyball, and even pickleball. The MSC Seashore is a very large ship and can be a little confusing to navigate, but hopefully this video helped you plan for your next cruise on the MSC Seashore. Thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate it. If you get a chance, please hit the subscribe button, the like button, and hit that notification bell so you can be notified of all of our new videos.